A top 10 team makes a deep run on home soil, but it's heroic to humble them. You've got to admire the tenacity from them. That was not an easy game at times. Remember map 1? Remember that ancient comeback? They had the opportunity to close in 2. FURIA instead heroic of the Brazilian and your grand finalists.
This is not just in a vacuum for Heroic. We discussed about their trials and tribulations of the last few years, being on public record, constant criticism, constantly questioned. This isn't the first time they had to embrace the us versus the world mentality, and cadiaN, with a fantastic performance here in key rounds, has led the team to a grand final. This has to feel good.
Magic.
Respect being shown here.
He played an incredible game to drop. I mean, we talked about it. We will remind you, a teenager becoming a man in Rio.
The broken hearts here, right? The faces of the fans, the reaction of the players. It says it all. This was their chance. This was home soil, their opportunity, and they fall short here today.
It's gonna hurt. Especially the way in which it went down. It looks like we're going to hear from your cadiaN and Victor and grand finalist. It's heroic.
It is heroic that makes it over FURIA, and I know very well this is your moment, but I just have to catch on to just the huddle over there and what a fight it was against them and what you just told them, because I feel like you're happy you won, but it's double.
I didn't hear too much. Can I get it again, Chuck?
Yes, it felt like, of course, this is your moment, but I just want to know what happened in that huddle over there, because I saw you giving them some words of support.
Our moment is tomorrow. Today is about celebrating FURIA and the tournament they have had here in Brazil. They've united their nation. It feels like they've shown what the Brazilian fans can do. Like their players, Caserato, Yuri, they played so well individually. Today is about FURIA. We can do the rest tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Javi, what an unbelievable series. Talk to me about FURIA almost coming back on Ancient, and then you having to go in the next map, and then being so confident to clean it out.
I mean, it was a really tough game. We couldn't really close it out, but we know we are really good in overtimes, and cadiaN is really good at calling in the overtimes. And yeah, I mean, it's just after every map, it's just a mental reset all the time. Even though you lost, even though you won, it's a new game. You have to start from zero. So we just did that, and yeah.
Was this the hardest moment you had as a captain until now, calling here?
It was the hardest game of my career, no doubt. Playing against this crowd, that's not something you can just do, you know. They are so passionate, they are so loud, it's hard to even communicate. And I mean, it was an honor to play with them yesterday. It was an honor to play against them today. And I just hope the Brazilian fans will cheer for Heroic tomorrow, because Heroic is Brazil.
Javi, in Stockholm you fell short just of the playoffs. In Antwerp you made it there, but you didn't make it further than the quarters. Tomorrow you play your first major final. Do you feel like it's time to win that first trophy?
I mean, it's really early for me, but yeah, I mean, I'm feeling so fucking ready to win tomorrow. I can't wait.
Final question, cadiaN. You said it already. It is all about tomorrow. I reminded you of 2013 in our interview yesterday. 10 years in the making. What are you going to show us, and what are you going to show James tomorrow?
Outsiders is a super strong team. They've shown that throughout all of this tournament, and to be honest, I haven't thought too much about that. All my energy has been put into beating FURIA, which is no easy task, so I'll have to go home and study, maybe miss out on a little bit of sleep. Like you said, it's 10 years in the making, but I'm in the motherfucking major final!
You can sign the camera. This one, I believe, or is it the other one? I don't know where it is. It's over there. Awesome, back to you.
Frags, sweat, and then the tears. FURIA apply pressure. They make Heroic feel it on Ancient, but drop out just a bit short. Ultimately.